The sweet sound of silence.
You mean the sweet sound of technical difficulties?
At least we're consistent.
Hey, if they want it perfect, they watch CNN, right?
But they're here with us. Welcome back to our weekly broadcast, where we promise to keep you on your toes and entertained.
Hey Pirates, welcome back to our live broadcast, your source for the latest updates and exciting news from around our campus. I'm Alyssa, and joining me here today is our very own National Merit finalist, Travis Johnson.
Thanks, Alyssa. It's great to be here.
We're all immensely proud of Travis's achievements. Now let's dive into today's announcements.
Before we start, let's stand for the pledge to the American flag.
And now let's honor the Lone Star State with the pledge. And now let's honor the Lone Star State with the pledge to the Texas flag.
And before we continue, let's observe a brief moment of silence.
Thank you. Now on to today's announcements.
Now, on today's announcements. We're off to a great start. First up, yearbooks on sale for $80. You can grab yours from Mr. Collins in room 612 or conveniently pay online through the high school website.
And mark your calendars for Let's Taco about college night on Thursday, February 22nd from 6 to 8 in the Pirate Center.
Is that your birthday?
It is. It is my birthday. Free tacos, college fare, financial aid help, and more.
And Bucks applications are available in room 612 for sophomores and juniors interested in becoming a Buck next year. Make sure to pick up those applications.
On the academic front, the speech, debate, and interpretation teams are gearing up for the national qualifier at Gregton United Methodist in Longview this Thursday.
And on Friday, we'll be at NTCC in Mount Pleasant. Plus, we have the UIL Judy Tipping Invitational in Sulphur Springs on Saturday.
Before we move on to sports, we have some exciting news from our DECA and Skills USA teams. DECA is gearing up for competition this Thursday, and Skills USA will also be competing. Let's take a look at what we've been up to.
We're going to the State Career Development Conference this Thursday and Friday and Saturday in Houston, Texas. 23 of the Pine Tree students that are in DECA have qualified to compete with over 7,000 people throughout the state, and they are competing in 10 different categories.
This past week, our students in construction went to compete in Dallas in the Skills USA competition, and each student did very well. We won't find out who won or what awards they won until this coming Saturday, so keep your ears posted to find out who might be going to state competition in Corpus Christi this year. Students competed in knowledge testing and hands-on competition. Omar Aguilar and Johnny Paz competed in hands-on against each other, and both did very well, and we're excited to find out who takes home the ribbon.
In addition to construction, our welding, automotive, and culinary programs will head down to compete tomorrow through Saturday.
Now, on to sports. Alaina and Damil, what's happening in Pioneer Athletics this week?
Hey there, Pirates. I'm Alaina, one of your senior class representatives, and we're here to bring you all the latest sports updates.
And I'm Damil, ready to dive into this week's lineup.
Thursday kicks off with our softball team diving into the Arlington Heights tournament. Catch them facing off against Cedar Hill at Cleburne High School starting at 4:30.
Meanwhile, our powerlifting teams will be showing off their strength over at Garrison High School.
Friday's all about soccer, with our boys battling it out against Hoswell right here at home. Kickoff is at 7.
Don't forget about our baseball team. They'll be taking over swings at Kilgore at 7 o'clock.
And over at Arlington Heights, our varsity softball team continues to play against Arlington Bowie and Arlington Heights at 2:30 and 4.
And our softball squad wraps up their tournament at Arlington Heights with the final game against Kennedale at noon.
Saturday's action-packed too, with our girls soccer team facing off against Hoswell away at 6 o'clock.
Looking ahead, on Monday, our baseball team's headed to Sulphur Springs, and Tuesday's a showdown for White House for both of our soccer teams. Softball has got a home game against Spring Hill as well.
All right, folks, that's a rundown of our Pirate sports action for the week. Back to you, Travis and Alyssa.
Thanks, Alaina and Damil, for that exciting update on our Pirate teams. And I'm getting some breaking news that they're selling flowers in the cafeteria right now, and today only you can purchase them for $3. Make sure you pick up your flowers today.
And that's a wrap for today's announcements. Remember, Pirates, stay passionate
Stay pumped.
and stay proud to be a part of the Pine Tree family.